Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to another Friday devotion. Glad you can join me and want to really get our hearts thinking today. Psalm 101, and then verse 3, the Word of God says, I will set no wicked thing before mine eyes. And what a blessing, what a testimony, what a praise when we can purpose to do this in our lives. You know, there's so much, of course, we live in the digital age. This is streaming right now. I mean, this is, online video, of course, but so much in our lives we are exposed to from media, from the internet, from computer screens, things that we can set before our eyes, not just in person, but also, on media. And of course, we know that sin, wickedness is rampant on the internet, and so just this and TV and movies and what a challenge for us as believers to purpose in our heart not to set any wicked thing, not if anything immodest, pornography, that's just wicked. It's of Satan. It destroys marriages. It destroys our testimony. Things of satanic horror, demonic influences. There's so much garbage and filth out there. What are we setting before our eyes? May we truly see no evil. And what we see in our eyes gets into our mind. You end up thinking about it, gets into our heart. We get infatuated with it. And so guard our hearts, yes, by guarding our eyes. What do we set before our eyes? We have the choice to set pure things before our eyes, not worldly or wicked things, my friends. It's so subtle, the way that Satan operates. In fact, if you look at the context, this is a tremendous testimony of may this be for all of us. But if you look at verse 2, and again, David is preaching this, a man after God's own heart. But look at what the Word of God says. I will behave myself wisely in a perfect way. That's a matured way. And so a matured Christian, a spiritual believer, doesn't set wicked things in front of their eyes. They don't consume that kind of stuff, right? Oh, when will thou come unto me? In other words, look at this. Or when will thou come unto me, ? I will walk within my house with a perfect heart. And that's typically when a lot of us are tempted the most, is when we're alone in our house. And David is saying, oh, when will you come unto me? So whenever God will come to him, he will find David with a perfect heart. He won't find David doing something he shouldn't, right? And so what a testimony to say that when we are in our own home, the privacy of our home, and no one else can see or hear what we're doing, God sees it. And if God surprises us by showing up, he's not going to catch us doing something that we ought not to. But what a challenge. And how do we do this? Verse 1, I will sing of mercy and judgment unto thee, O Lord, will I sing. Keep our focus on the Lord. When we keep praising him, my friends, when we keep focusing on his word and doing his work and sharing the gospel, when we are busy living our lives for Jesus, that's when, Lord willing, we'll be too busy to sin, right? To get evil things, wicked things in front of our eyes. Keep focusing on the Lord, my friends. Trust in him. Look forward to worshiping him. Maybe look forward every Sunday as we assemble. It's a joy to worship together. And so, Lord willing, I'll see you this Sunday, my friends. Just want to encourage us, you and I, preaching to myself too, to set no wicked thing before our eyes. May God richly bless you as you walk with him. Bye-bye.